They say the internet connects us all. But what if I told you there's another side? A hidden world buried beneath what you see. A world crawling with untraceable users, secret deals, and unspeakable crimes. This is the dark web. And tonight, we're going in. To understand what's really out there, you need more than a regular browser. You need Tor, the gateway drug to the internet's underworld. Click by click, you fall deeper. Every link, a trap. Every silence, a scream waiting to echo. The first thing they don't want you to know? The dark web isn't just a place. It's a layer. A digital underground city without laws, light, or limits. Once inside, you won't find Facebook. You'll find something called the Hidden Wiki. It looks normal until you scroll. Hitman for hire, fake passports, human trafficking rings, and forums full of people who've forgotten what humanity even is. He watched her sleep every night, until he didn't need to watch anymore. The Hitman Market. There was a site. It looked like Amazon, but instead of phones and shoes, you could buy death. A man named Brian Fields was desperate. His wife had filed for divorce. He logged onto a site called Visa Mafia. He paid $6,000 in Bitcoin. 3 weeks later, she never made it home from work. But what Brian didn't know was Visa Mafia was run by the FBI. He opened the door one morning, and it wasn't a killer. It was justice. Red rooms, real or fake. If you've heard of the dark web, you've heard the name that chills everyone. Red rooms. They say they're live streams. You pay to watch. You pay more to choose what happens. But is it real, or is it the internet's most viral myth? In 2015, a link titled Playroom 47 went viral on Hidden Wiki. Users claimed it streamed for 42 minutes. A girl was tied to a chair. People in chat typed commands. Then, the feed cut out. Forever. To this day, no one has found the full video or the girl. Scene 4. The disappearance of Ellie Jensen. 19-year-old Ellie Jensen was a computer science student, smart, quiet, curious. In 2017, she told her roommate she was doing research on the dark web for a university paper. She was never seen again. The last trace of her digital footprint was a login on a dark web forum named Black Fog. Her laptop was found open, still logged in, but the screen was black. Police opened the browser history. The last page read, "You shouldn't have come here." She was officially declared missing on May 19th, and to this day, not a single clue has surfaced. The marketplace of madness. If you want drugs, weapons, organs, there's a market. Once it was called Silk Road, run by a man who called himself Dread Pirate Roberts. He made over $1.2 billion from his laptop in his apartment. Until one morning, the FBI knocked on his door and dragged him away in handcuffs. He never touched a single drug, but he created a world where millions did. Why they don't want you to know. Governments don't talk about the dark web. Big tech avoids the subject. Why? Because it exposes the limits of control. A mirror to what we're capable of when no one is watching. The truth is, the dark web isn't evil. People are. So, should you go there? Curiosity is dangerous. What starts as research can become obsession. The dark web doesn't pull you in. You walk into it.